From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Calvin Austin on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, so they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep. His first throw is an interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Right.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Here we go. Go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Again, it's Gibbs. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. We're good. Up. Right.
From the red zone now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Don't jump. Ready?
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Sit high.
A pistol snap, Fields. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Sit high.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Pass play coming here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Dukes out a one-stop. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son.
Another one for Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Up the gut they go with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Working inside the red zone. Taken in by Williams outright. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score, 6-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Here we go, son.
They send a man in motion.
Tonight.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. That's a 6-yard pickup. Second and goal, much closer for them now.
Here we go. DQ. Tonight.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Second down now, 7 to go. They'll try and throw it here. Taking a deep shot here. Oh no, they get him yet again. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Fields on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. He's going deep this time. Big game downfield. Space on the right. He's got room. That is touchdown Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And he's brought down for a loss.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here's second and 11. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Third and long for him here. And they pick him up again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this.
A nightmare!
4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
Down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Here we go, son. Go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here we go. I'm good.
Now try Gibbs again. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on third and goal now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
Right.
Handoff now, running right. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. Fourth down coming up. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. On fourth down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And they come away with some points on that series.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they pick him off again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to pick 6. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 33 on 2nd down. He puts everything behind this one. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they pick him off again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. Shotgun snap to Fields. Oh, he put everything he had in. That's caught at the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get 4 points to end the lopsided first half. And that is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet, so there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for George Pickens that time. And now it's second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackled by Jack Campbell. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Right.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That stop made by T.J. Watt. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. There on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. He finds Laporta. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go, son. Go.
Here we go with Montgomery. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go. You good? Sit high.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th.
Thumbs up. Ready?
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Dante Jackson takes it away.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Right.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go, son.
Man in motion here.
Right.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Let's strike. Right.
Off play action. It's Fields. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
On the return, here comes Austin. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Working quickly here. Slot man motioned over. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's gonna be second down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. From midfield now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and is clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Here we go. Right.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, Snap. Go.
Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. The 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions nearing their 6th win this season. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go, Snap.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He'll get this to come. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Here we go. Jump clear.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Another throw for Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, Steve. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. He's going to push one deep. He's got it inside the 10. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. So it's one for the win column for the Lions. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there